What's up, Stance? This is John, and I'm back with another reaction to GFriend. It's Monday, so you know what time it is. We're doing GFriend Reactions. We're going from the top all the way to their most recent release. We did Glass Bead last week, and we're going to be doing Me Gusta Tu, which translates to I like you in Spanish. So I'm really looking forward to this one simply because the thumbnail colors. I like the thumbnail. I like the color scheme they got going on, that pastel blue. So what we're gonna do is some people in the comments have said, "Hey, react to dance practice or live stage." I prefer to do the live stage. You get to see more of the dancing than you get to see in the video. Yes, there is cutaways, but I wanted to try to, because an artist has to perform their song. And how they come across performing their song on stage really kind of gives you a good picture or a good interpretation of the song. It also gives me a second time to listen to it to kind of see what I like and see what I don't like. So we're going to react to the music video first, and then we're going to go right into a live stage. And we're going to take it all in. So I'm excited about this. I'm still learning the members. Sowan, Urin, Unha, Yoju, Sinbi, and G. Now, I might be saying it completely wrong. Help me out in the comments as far as saying them phonetically and whatever. I haven't settled on a bias yet. I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing so far, so let's hit it. I'm just a sucker for those tennis skirt outfits. They just look so cute. Can't help it. Oh. Why is only one of them wearing a knee brace or a knee band or a knee pad or whatever you want to call it? Really feeling she's kind of calling out to me. Not sure yet, but she seems like the one that my eyes kind of gravitate to the most whenever I see them. I don't know who that is yet. Oh, there's no possible way that they can scare anybody, because shoot, they jumped around the corner and trying to surprise me or whatever. I'd probably just be like, hey. Well, they could probably scare each other because they're all beautiful. So it's the one with the knee band singing that note. I just might have got bias left before I picked the bias. I'm just enjoying the scene. All right, so let's jump right into the live stage. Let's make sure this another video doesn't play. What is going on here? It looks like it's just loading the cards. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into the live stage. I like the song, then we're gonna break it down. I missed that split that they did there. I think they did it in the video, but I missed it. That's impressive. And that's also a move that I see that they like to do, like a toe drag, like a mini glide. They use it in different variations in the songs that I've seen, and the way they kind of do a lot of the dancing with their arms behind their back. Now I know that's not all the dance they do, because I know they have great arms and arm movements, but that's almost like a signature for them. That seems like, to me, it's like if I see another group dancing like that, I'm going to think GFriend. I know I keep stopping it, sorry, but I keep seeing stuff and I want to say stuff. They do a lot of blind transition changes where they're moving backwards with their back toward anybody else that they could run into. And that's very difficult to do because, sometimes you can look out of the corner of your eye and spacing to see where you're at. Very few groups could actually do. When you start getting up into numbers like 6, 7, 8, and 9, when you're doing formation changes, it becomes increasingly more difficult and more teamwork needs to happen. So when you do transition changes and you can't look, you got to do it blindly with your back toward the direction you're going. Takes teamwork, practice, and knowing where each other is at all times. And also, like I said before, their arm movements, they do a lot of this when they put their wrists together and they link their wrists together. I just hit my keyboard. Those hand movements there, they do very well. And when I see them, I think GFriend. That's where I won't stop it. transition change. Go. I love that note. Dance break. See, I didn't see this in the video. I like that. Get out of Chromebook. Again, another just impressive performance and video and live stage. They, like I said before, I mentioned it before, blind transition changes, there's teamwork, they know where each other is at all times. Their vocals and their sound. They have a sound. Now, the last 3 songs I've heard from them, and there's one that's coming up that I've already listened to, so I'm not going to react to that unless you guys want me to actually react to that one. Navarella or something like that. I can't really say it, but they have a sound. When I hear it, I think of GFriend, and it's a sound, but it doesn't mean their songs all sound the same. There's a difference. There's a particular sound that a group could have that is kind of distinctively sets them out from all the rest. And they don't. When I hear 2 songs and I hear that sound, I'm like, oh, I'm listening to the same song. It's not the same song. They're different to me, and from Glass Speed to this one. And how they interpret their moves and the musicality. Again, just doing that little spin punch or something like that wasn't in the video. At least I didn't see it in the video. Just really accented that part of the song. And their smooth moves. A lot of people will knock groups and say, oh, they're not dancing. Dancing talent isn't always just over dancing. And there's a difference between over dancing and under dancing. Under dancing is your moves are not sharp and defined. They just seem to go halfway. Over dancing is when you just throw yourself in all the moves, and it actually ends up being sloppy because it ends up kind of standing out from a group. That person, you can always tell, is over dancing a little bit because they're getting to the beat a half second earlier than everyone else. And it's not clean. It's just fast. With GFriend, all of their moves just seem like they're just poured out of silk. They're all together. The moves are very precise. Some of them are small. Some of them are a little bit bigger. Like the little spin punch and everything else like that they did is a big move. But you don't have to do that throughout the whole video to be dancing well. Just being together and interpreting the music and gliding with the beats, they do very well. And there's a reason why they're as good as they are. I'm really interested as I start to get a little bit further into the discography, if the songs change and if the choreography changes, and how do they adapt and grow along their career path. So I'm excited. I really have to, you know, really not. I'm so tempted to listen to other stuff, but I don't, because want to give you guys honest reactions. It's the first time I'm hearing these things, and I don't want to ruin it by listening to something and then pretending to react to it later. So I really, like I said, I'm enjoying my journey down GFriend lane. I'm kind of back and forth on two biases. Two people keep calling out to me: the one with the vocals and the knee band, and then there's another one. I'm gonna try to learn their names, but as for now, I'm just gonna sit and enjoy the journey. If you like the video, like in the comments. Every Monday, it's gonna be GFriend, so look for every Monday. I'll drop a GFriend video. I might not drop one next Monday. I'm gonna try because I'm gonna be traveling, but I'm gonna try to maybe record it earlier and then have it scheduled to drop later. So you guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me, and I appreciate that.